Michael, it's been a week now. How are things looking tonight?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, Rudabeh, when night falls here, it's almost a relief. It's almost soothing because you don't get to see as much of the devastation that you see by daylight all day long, and it is overwhelming to see it. You can only imagine what it's like to feel it. There hasn't been, in terms of the work or any news coming into Mayfield today, there hasn't been a ton of it, just a ton of damage, right? A lot of people working to get this, all this debris moved, clear roads, and then figure out how those FEMA dollars will be spent later. But this is a town looking for a little bit of solace, so we went to find out where some of the people here who are suffering so much can find that. There is rubble enough to dig through for years, and amid the almost merciless destruction left by last week's tornadoes, the people here in Mayfield, Kentucky are looking to unearth some good news.
We've had 86 come in since Saturday. We have had quite a few reunions, which has been very good.
Mayfield Graves County Animal Shelter Board President David Spalding came to the shelter at 3 a.m. that night to find it virtually untouched while abutting an area of complete destruction.
When we got here, the dogs and even the cats were completely silent. They were all kind of backed up into the corner. The dogs were fairly silent. They were spooked.
There we go. You want to walk on the grass?
So too were volunteers like Ariana Moorhead, who came all the way from Ohio.
Like everything crumbled, everything fell, everything was broken. I had never seen anything like that before. It felt like going to a different country even, in a way. Like it did not feel like I was here.
But the shelter has become an oasis for those looking for a break and also to pitch in.
It's really a beautiful thing to see. People are getting stress relief. They're getting some calmness brought about them just coming down here to help these guys.
Some animals are getting as good as they give.
We saved a dog. We had to cut it out of the floor of a house. The house had collapsed. The dog was under the house, and we ironically enough, have named him Lucky.
Some contractors from Fort Campbell helped to save Lucky.
He had a piece of wood through his lung. He has had surgery. He's back here at the shelter, and the folks out of Fort Campbell are going to adopt him. He's going to be their mascot.
Spalding hopes the biggest rescue from the devastation is what he has seen from humans since the tragedy, especially in a divided country.
The change in people, the hate that was once there is now love, and they're just there to help. It beats anything I've ever seen. It really does.
David Spalding told us that in a warehouse here in Mayfield, Rudabeh, there's about 100,000 pounds of dog and cat food, so much that they're bringing it to other counties that were hurt but have smaller shelters as well. And there are people coming here from as far away as Maryland, even Virginia, Tennessee, other states to help out. So I would say there are a lot of dogs, a lot of cats that also could be named Lucky over at that little shelter here in Mayfield. It's part of sort of getting this place back. It's starting with the animals, and the people are being helped by that. And as the sign over here says, we will be back. And that's what everyone in Mayfield is saying. Rudabeh?
And animals do so much for people. They are part of the family, so that is an important part of the story. Michael, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.